Hi and welcome to episode number 10 of our series in which we present Agentforce Vibes. My name is Philippe Ozil, I'm a developer advocate at Salesforce. In a previous episode, we saw how to work with DevOps Center and Agentforce Vibes. In this episode, we'll work on how to migrate to Salesforce Lightning Design System or SLDS 2.0. We'll start with a brief overview of SLDS 2.0 and the dev tools that help you with the migration. Then, we'll see a practical demo of how to migrate a component to SLDS 2.0 with Agentforce Vibes. SLDS is the design system that powers the Lightning experience. The original SLDS version rolled out about 10 years ago, and if you're interested in a bit of history about our design system, I recommend that you take a look at the Lightning Design System Basics badge on Trailhead. In early 2025, we announced a new generation for our design system, that's SLDS 2.0. Standard CSS had evolved a lot since the first iteration, and web components brought different challenges that we had to tackle. SLDS 2.0 is now the standard design for our new Salesforce orgs, and we encourage the migration for older orgs. SLDS 2.0 provides a modern user experience that reduces cognitive load, it's more accessible, and it provides better support for themes, including the much requested dark mode. The migration process from SLDS to SLDS 2.0 is pretty straightforward, and there are a couple of tools like the SLDS linter that assist you along the way. While you can run the tool manually and apply the recommendations to migrate, there's a new option, using Agentforce Vibes with the Salesforce DX MCP tools. There are two MCP tools that are key for the migration: Orchestrate LWC SLDS to Uplift and Guide LWC SLDS to Uplift linter fixes. You can either install them as a whole as part of the LWC Experts toolset or enable them individually with the tools flag. Since these tools aren't GA at the time of recording, you'll need to enable the non-GA tools flag. Now that we've covered the theory, let's take a look at how these tools work in action. For today's demo, we're going to migrate our recent accounts component to SLDS 2.0. Right now, you're looking at our component in Lightning experience with the original SLDS. If we do nothing and toggle SLDS 2 with a custom theme, you're going to see some issues. If I refresh my page now, you'll notice that I've enabled dark mode and that our component isn't styled properly with our custom theme. In particular, the tiled borders are blue instead of green. What you see here is a very minor issue because our component was written with recent SLDS best practices, but imagine this at scale with more legacy components. This can lead to a broken UI. Let's see how you can effortlessly migrate our component to SLDS 2.0 with Agentforce Vibes. I'm back in VS Code and I'm going to ask the dev agent to migrate my components. The agent identifies the component and triggers the Orchestrate LWC SLDS to Uplift tool. It runs the SLDS linter with the autofix flag. The linter fixes a number of issues and reports warnings. The dev agent then calls the Guide LWC SLDS to Uplift linter fixes tool to analyze the output of the linter. It then applies additional fixes and reports back. Now that our component's code is updated, let's redeploy it and refresh the page. And as you can see now, it looks better. The colors match the current theme. And if I switch back to the default Cosmos SLDS 2.0 theme, you can see that the colors also match the new theme. That's it for today. You've learned how to migrate to SLDS 2.0 thanks to Agentforce Vibes. We took a look at how the design system works and how the developer tools support you along with the migration. We saw a practical example of the migration with Agentforce Vibes. This is a very simple process that can save you a lot of time at scale while making your UI look great, so give it a try today. In the next episode, we'll cover multimodal prompts. Thanks for watching. I hope that you found this content useful. Make sure to like this video to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and see you in the next episode.